Right, Kala Yaba Sham Yashai, Mashinaka Badzikwanyam, Shalawam Waka Nan, Lahabaka Yawa Kyam. All praise to Mosa Yahweh for his son Yahushai. Double honors to elders continue to labor in the street with sincerity, and Shalom to Akim and elect pushing his works to Yahushai sent back to save us, the hopeful elect. Right, this is a really quick one, yeah? Because I saw this when I was on the bus, so it says here, Matt Hancock, 7-day-a-week plan to roll out vaccine in December. Okay, and I've also, I've got a paper here as well. I was talking to one of the Akim about it. It says, this is the Metro, Tuesday, November the 10th, 2020, vaccine breakthrough, a shot in the arm to beat COVID, yeah? So I'm going to upload pictures of the vaccine thing. I'll try and do another video about this one, alright? It says that jabs prevent 90% from catching the disease, which is bullshit. The FTSE 100 all of a sudden started to soar back up now, okay? Because this is supposed to be a miracle cure. So apparently now, what is it? The ESO's infrastructure, his stock market is apparently being revitalized from this miracle virus, this miracle vaccine, which has not even been tested yet. Right, it's gonna be tested on the Goyim. Alright, real soon. It says, yeah, FTSE 100 soars 10 million doses in the UK by Christmas. Alright, so they're pushing this hella fast. Alright, I'm gonna stay on what we can see at the moment, yeah, because I was reading it off of the paper that's in front of me. Alright, so we're gonna watch this real quick.
We'll be working across the NHS with the support of the armed forces.
When the hell has the fucking armed forces ever been needed to help the NHS? It's never been happened. It's never happened ever. Okay, it's never been needed. All right, but if we remember, this guy here, Matt Hancock, said already that where is it? All right, he confirmed. Well, that was the 4th of the 10th. 4th of the 10th, 2020. Matt Hancock confirms armed forces will help distribute the COVID vaccine. If it's voluntary, why do people need the military to help them push out the vaccine? Okay, because it's very soon it's going to become mandatory. Right, this was on the was it the 4th of the 10th? So that was literally last month. All right, I've kept this on my phone because I knew they're gonna push this even further. All right, it says here that yeah, the military will be involved in distributing the vaccine. Right, Health Secretary told the virtual Tory conference that the plans are in train to combine the NHS and the armed forces to make the rollout happen. Right, so it's going to be forced on the people eventually. Okay. Right, yeah. It comes off the government source said yesterday that the jab could be just 3 months away, and that was in October. Let's not forget that this article is from October. The one, the video thing is from today, a couple of hours ago. Okay, let's get back to the video real quick.
7 days a week, over weekends, over bank holidays, to get this rolled out into people's arms as quickly as possible. And in fact...
Right, because these Edomites, their system's falling ASAP now. The bar says that, where is it? Unless the days be short and there'll be no flesh left to save. Okay? Because it's just getting wrecky right now. You see what I'm saying? It's getting serious. So, you know.
In fact, I can tell you that today I'll be announcing £150 million of support for GPs, and the programme of rollout, which is very much led by the NHS, will be absolutely critical. So really the true answer to your question is as fast as safely possible.
Alright, there's no such thing as safely possible. They're going to roll that out as swiftly as they can do it, to catch the goyim off guard, man. Alright? So, wait, let's get these scriptures ASAP. Okay. we'll start with this one actually. For the turn away the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. Right, so that's two-thirds of the Israelites, right? Because most of them were the ones scoffing, and even the ones that didn't scoff, brothers out there that had like the PA system. The bar says in what Isaiah 30 and 20, you shall hear a word behind you saying, "This is the way, walk ye in it." When you turn to the left and when you turn to the right. So even if you didn't even come up, all right, it's not like you couldn't say you didn't hear it. You see what I'm saying? They heard it and chose not to act upon it. Okay, so yeah, Proverbs 1 and 32, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. Because a lot of Jake got money stored up in that. See what I'm saying? Not all of them. That's a very small amount, all right? But they think that whatever little savings they got, you got Jake that's got land, all right? Now, even on my family side, right? They got land in the Caribbean or whatever. That's not going to help you. See what I'm saying? That's nothing, all right? Doesn't matter where you got land, because this is going to hit everyone, as it says in what Revelations 3 and 10. We're going to get there soon anyway. Oh, yeah, this is a quick one as well. No jab, no movement, all right? And the movement is very vague. This came out when? Yeah, 29th of September. That was even further back, all right? No jab, no movement. UK MP pushes mandatory vaccination for travel. Suggests army should oversee the rollout, and that's what's happening now. Because we're in what, November the 10th, all right? So this has already been planned. All right, British Conservative MP has urged the government to draft in the armed forces for rollout of the mass coronavirus vaccination program, which would include mandatory certificates that allow people to travel internationally. All right, but never mind internationally. What about frigging traveling around the city or whatever? All right, so they're gonna try and lock that off. They're gonna try to keep you in your house and everything. You know, see, look, this is from September. All right, MP for Bournemouth East told Parliament that vaccine could be 6 months away. All right, now they're claiming that it's what, literally weeks away now. All right. All right, Prime Minister Boris Johnson to use the armed forces to oversee the process of delivering it to the UK population. How the fuck do the armed forces deliver it to UK population? The armed forces are used for force. They're used, it's aggression. That's the only use for the army. So yeah, man, like me and the rest, a couple of Akron were just laughing about this shit because, let me get a couple more of these scriptures. Right, I'll read this one again. Sirach 2 and 2 said the heart right and constantly endure and make not haste in a time of trouble. All right, because we're closer to it now. We're a lot closer to it, man. All right. Second Ezra 16 and 40 again. All my people, hear my word, make you ready to the battle. All right, because this battle is a battle of faith. It's a test of your faith. All right, that's the battle. It's a spiritual battle. All right, and then those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. Okay. Yeah, obviously not everyone's going to be pilgrim. Some brothers are going to be martyrs for this thing. That depends on the portion that the Most High gives you. You got to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Whereas, yeah, here we are. Second Ezra 16, 37 to 47, yeah. 37, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, as when a woman with child is in the ninth month bringing forth a son, 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains come past a womb, which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment, right? Because remember Yahshua said that these days that's coming now, it's called the beginning of sorrows. That's what we're entering now, the beginning of sorrows. Okay. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn. Okay, so nowhere is going to be safe. Nowhere. All right. It's only going to be the Most High dealing with you. That's going to be your safety. Nowhere on the planet. There's going to be nowhere on the planet that you can be safe. All right, unless the Most High dealing with you. All right, that's your safety. The Most High is your safety, as it says in Psalms 34 and 7. The Most High puts a hedge around he encampeth around those who he loves. You see what I'm saying? That's our safety. All right, you got man at my workplace talking about, oh, I'm looking to go back to what is it, Africa or Caribbean or whatever, because I got land there and I got cattle there and this and that, whatever, tangible assets. It don't matter because they got madness going on in them countries. There's uprising in them countries right now anyway. Okay, so it don't matter where you are. Okay. 40. Wait, 39. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth. The world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. Exactly, the beginning of sorrows. 40. O my people, hear my word, and make you ready for thy battle, and in those evils be as pilgrims upon the earth. He that selleth, let him be as him that fleeth away. Exactly. Because that's what's going on right now, man. You know, those that are smart, right? You're selling because you're trying to get the money that you get. You're using that to leave the area. You see what I'm saying? All right, to begin to be a pilgrim or whatever. Right, you ain't spending money to cush up your yard and all kind of choppiness. You see what I'm saying? You already know that Esau's the flood's ready to come in. You see what I'm saying? That's happening. So, you know, you got a man making their yard all cush, fucking spending money on Jordans, all kind of choppiness. See what I'm saying? Gucci, this and that. What you gonna do? You gonna eat your Gucci, you gonna eat your Jordans in Jacob's trouble. Alright? What was the Bible say? Riches profit nothing in a day of wrath. So he that selleth, let him be as him that fleeth away. He that buyeth as one that will lose. Right? Because if you're buying a car and all these little things, these little trinkets for the society, you're trying to keep the society going, man. That's how it is. You're basically trying to keep the society going. That's fine for the heathens, because the heathens are finished anyway. But if you're a Jake, and especially if you're supposed to be in this truth, right, whatever little money you have now, you're supposed to be spending it wisely, man. You know? He that occupieth merchandise is him that have no profit by it. Right? You occupy merchandise, that's your tangible goods, you know? And he that buildeth as he that not dwelleth therein. He that soweth as if he should not reap, so also he that planteth the vineyard as he shall not gather the grapes. They that marry as they that shall not get children, and they that marry not as the widowers. And therefore they that labour in vain. Exactly. Because I got a couple of Jakes at my place here. Man's talking about he ain't going to take the microchip, but he wants to be a manager. You can't... Jake, I don't know if Jake's retarded or what, man. You can't have it both. You can't have your cake and not eat it. You see what I'm saying? They want to be comfy in this captivity, but they don't want to move to the next stage of the captivity. You got no choice, man. If you want to be a manager, right, you're going to have to take that microchip. See what I'm saying? Like this ain't no fucking special. When you hit the the checkouts, right? They're not gonna give you like a frigging club card or something. See what I'm saying? You want to feed your kids, you want to keep your car running, you want to keep the fucking gas and electric in your yard, right? You're gonna have to take the fucking trip, man. You see what I'm saying? Okay, that's why brothers that got a woman or kids and that, you know, I think about them more. You see what I'm saying? Because obviously that's a liability for them. You see what I'm saying? You know, so their faith is gonna have to be propped up higher, because obviously, you know, unless you're a stone cold guy where you can just bounce and leave your wife and kids, you see what I'm saying? Then you know you're gonna have to look after them, but you know, you trust in the Most High, the Most High will look after your family. You see what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. They that labour in vain, because Jake talking about he's gonna get physical with the army. He's gonna, you know, people gonna hit the streets and it's like, you can hit the streets as much as you like. See what I'm saying? But look, all the government has to do is just starve you niggas out, and you lot will roll over. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing Jake don't like is a hungry belly, man. You know, Jake love to eat, he love to party and this and that, you know. So, boy, I'm gonna leave it there for now, man. But yeah, trust me, it's getting serious, man. Every week now, every week something's kicking off, man. So I'm gonna end it there, yeah. Kala ya basham yashai, mashinaka badzikonyum, shalom wa kanan, lahabaka ya wa kyam, shalom.